Hello, this is John Tayer, and I'm President and CEO of the Boulder Chamber, and I welcome you to another edition of Chamber Chat, which is our opportunity to talk with some of the leaders in our community who are helping us to work through this very difficult COVID-19 crisis period. But at the same time, we're going to talk to you about some of the important work that the Boulder Chamber is doing to support your business during this time. And it is an exciting time because we are now transitioning from the stay-at-home order, which was very restrictive, to the safer-at-home order, which is going to allow for substantially more business activity. And to make sure that that transition happens in a way that is sustainable, so we don't go backwards, we had a series of education sessions for our businesses this week, industry-specific, step-by-step discussions about the steps you can take to make sure that while you're opening up for business activity, you're keeping your customers and your workforce safe. And all of that information is available online at our boulderchamber.com/COVID-19 website, and you'll find videos, checklists for the steps you can take, as well as informational posters that allow you to communicate to your customers that you're operating in a safe manner. So again, very exciting period of transition for us, but we want to make sure that we're all doing it in a safe manner. We also have a lot of education materials and opportunities for our businesses so that they can most effectively operate during this time. And in particular, we have our Lunch and Learn at Home series with two very special programs this week. First of all, we want to make sure that your online presence is super effective so that you can draw your customers to your business. And so we're going to have a program on May 12 at noon called Open for Business, Digital Marketing Strategies to Help Your Business Shine. And on that program, we will have experts who can discuss with you search engine optimization, messaging and content, website development, and much more. All of it to make sure that your online presence is just gonna shine. Second, we know that for many of you, you're a little concerned about the potential risks and liabilities for your business of drawing customers and clients and your workforce back to the work site. So what we've set up is a program to help mitigate those risks, appropriately named Mitigating Liability and Risks in a Reopening Economy. That will be on May 14 at 11:30, and we will have experts from the legal field, insurance, and human resources experts all there to help you understand how can you mitigate risk and control and prevent liability during this time. So make sure to register for those programs online. And then one last thing I want to make sure that you're aware of, and that is that we are recruiting new members during this time, very important for the Boulder Chamber. But as a contribution to the help and support of our small businesses, we're going to be contributing 25% of any new member fee toward our Small Business Relief Fund. So we encourage you to draw in new members, or maybe you join yourself if you're watching this and you're not a member, and knowing that your membership fee will be contributing to support of our small businesses. So enough for me for now, as I want to transition to a conversation with the CEO of Downtown, Chip. He is a great friend, and he has just been an amazing leader of that important part of our community. He comes to us from Santa Cruz and has a great deal of creative energy, and he's been a wonderful collaborator in our business community overall, but he has great ideas for the downtown. So I wanted to hand it off to Chip with a couple of questions, and that is, first of all, Chip, what is the condition of downtown now? What are you doing and thinking about for helping to bring people back to that important part of our community and get it back and thriving? And then beyond the COVID-19 experience, I'm just wondering, what is your long-term vision for the regeneration and just continuing to keep that heart and soul of downtown, of our community, vital. So Chip, take it away.
Thanks, John. Thanks for having me on this morning. I'm enjoying talking to you. You know, I'll start with the condition downtown. It's many things. It's changing really rapidly, and the businesses down here have been working really, really hard and really diligently, as you know, and the businesses all over the city in preparing to reopen in a way that is really safe, that protects themselves, their employees, and the customers in the community. You know, the impacts of the moment have been really great, and so the businesses are really working hard to do whatever they need to do to get open in a safe and smart way that we can stay open and sustain. So I mean, frankly, it's a really exciting time right now, because this weekend, all this work we've been doing for the last many weeks to get to this point, we're now at the point where we can open the gates a little bit, let some folks into the stores, you know, taking the precautions we need to take, and many of the businesses are going well beyond those precautions, but there's an excitement. People are ready